Dan Raptor Gaming here with another Madden 21 episode, trying to win with every 32 teams on head-to-head. And I think this is episode 5 or 6, forgot. This episode we're going to be the Packers, the Panthers without Cam Newton, the Patriots with Cam Newton, and the Las Vegas Raiders in this episode. Next episode, it will be Rams will be in the Super Bowl Sunday, Ravens, Saints, and Seahawks. But for now, wish me luck.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. We all know this community lives for its Packers, and the green and gold came out of the tunnel a short time ago, and it was loud. We are ready for football, so are they, as the Packers get set to match up with Russell Wilson and the Seattle Seahawks. The veteran kicker Mason Crosby set to do the honors here, and off we go from Lambeau. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line. On first down, Wilson.
They'll run the screen with Carson. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6.
Chris Carson.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Wilson. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
Yeah, this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at their 49-yard line.
Oh, they'll try the sweep. It's Lockett with it. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46.
Well, we've seen running backs in today's NFL get involved in the passing game. Maybe it's about time more receivers like that get involved in the running game.
And that is something we are seeing more and more in this league, no question about it. That wasn't the biggest of gains, but it was enough to get them a 1st down. And it continues to test the defense. They have to think on every play about who might end up with the ball.
He finds his man, the tight end Olsen. And he'll get it down here to the 43. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
And he's got this pretty close to a 1st down as the tackle is made at the Packers' 36. 3rd and inches, and they've got some extra beef up front. 3 tight ends. This is Carson. And he's able to get the 1st before he's taken down at the 36. It'll be a pickup of only a yard, and it's going to yield a new set of downs.
Seattle.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now it's Carson. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
On 2nd and 11 now. Wilson steps away to his left. Left side complete to Lockett. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And the Packers pick it up. And a short return will be stopped inside the 10 at the 8-yard line.
It's not often that we see big plays end in disaster. And we just absolutely saw it right there. They had something really big cooking on that one.
Can you, when you're down near the goal line like that on a big play, do you get maybe a little too careless, a little too desperate for the goal line?
I think the last part is exactly right. You get desperate for the goal line, and sometimes you get the ball out ahead, away from your body, or you're trying to extend to get there, or maybe you're just trying so hard that the ball will come out of your hands. In any event, that's a big opportunity lost.
Well, the 2nd down throw on target. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
We're scoreless after 1.
Quarter with no score.
Oh, they'll try to jet sweep here with Lazard. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. The tackle made by K.J. Wright.
But defensively, they had that one pretty well figured out.
Yeah, and one of the things about this play, it can be even more effective when you run a lot of motion, and there's plenty of times you don't hand it off.
Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 37. And now it's Valdez-Scantling on the end around. And a nice move will yield nothing as he's stopped behind the line. A loss on that play, and now third down gets tougher. 3rd and 6.
A loss of 1. It's
off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. Able to find Lazard. And he's going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Rodgers teaming up with Lazard there for a Packer first down.
10 at the 45-yard line.
Throwing now is Rodgers. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at their 49-yard line.
They go back to the ground with Jones. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line.
This defense has really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. Slant to Adams. And he's going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Rodgers finding Adams for a Packer first.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Shotgun now for Rodgers. To Valdez-Scantling over the middle. And he's going to get this inside the 30. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
It'll be a pickup of 10 yards, and that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so. Rodgers to throw once more. That's complete to Lazard. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. And this carry brought to an end at the 8. Good stick skills, just not much room there to operate. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it.
And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. From 8 yards out, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before
Hell
they
yeah.
take the extra point.
Thanks for that fumble, dude. Thank you for that fumble.
In front, and now see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter. And it's good to make it 7-0 Packers.
Makes the score Packers 7, Seahawks nothing. For Green Bay.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Taken in the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
10 at their own 21-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
David Moore, the intended target, but now it'll be 3rd down.
9 yards
Wilson. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll be out right at the 35. First down, Seattle on a pickup of 13.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, Seahawks.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Wilson going to fake the give and keep it himself. Able to fight through one tackle. Call it a loss of 12 that time. And it'll be a 2nd and long.
Brings up 2nd down.
A lot of ground to cover. 2nd and 22. Again, Wilson will keep it. And obviously not fooling anybody here as they stop him behind the line of scrimmage. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. They're going option play on 3rd down. Carson will take the handoff out of the option play. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the 2nd half. A fairly short kick from the 14. A lane opens here. He's past the 30.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
All right. Let's see what I can do
this
here.
Drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. Again, it's Jones. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
All right, let's see if the jet sweep works again.
Oh, they'll try to jet sweep here with Lazard. And he's up across midfield and down into Seattle territory. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, they gave up a few yards there, but all in all, I think it's a pretty nice job defensively against the jet sweep. If they don't slow him up, he might take it to the house, so they'll take that play every time on the defensive side of the ball.
On 2nd down, it's Jones. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 15 yards on the play, 1st down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. The ball carrier. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Let's just make this one succinct. Nice job there. All 11 guys on defense diagnosing the jet sweep and putting it down.
On 2nd down now. It's Jones, and he's going to get this pretty close to a 1st down as the tackle is made at the Seahawks 21. 9 yards the pickup there, and it's a 1st down.
21-yard line.
Now they'll throw with Rodgers. And Lewis has it, the tight end.
They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
Well, they were unable to make anything really big out of that, but it's not a bad idea to find your tight end and give him an easy completion and keep moving things forward. Almost his bread and butter is a good running back dive play.
To throw again on second down. Rodgers, he'll get this to Lazard. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. It's a first down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half. Working from the gun, Rodgers. That is caught at the 7-yard line. No gain there on the completion. It'll be second down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they will. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Aaron Jones.
14-0 going into the 4th.
And the Packers add on to their lead.
Mason Crosby for the extra point.
And it's good to make it 14-0.
Makes the score Packers 14. Seahawks nothing. Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
Yeah, I don't think he's going to throw the Lockett anytime soon. That's what caused the 14-0 lead. I hit sticked him and he fumbled it at the 1 before half. So it'll
coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you want to start.
Give him
so
10
far,
yards
dude.
there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down. Now it's Wilson. Now they go screen. It's complete. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to get
like I said, them screens are only going to get you so far, dude.
Tackle him after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Looking to throw again on second down. Wilson. Now the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. It's Preston Smith. He gets the sack there.
10-yard loss on the play.
3rd and long. It's Wilson. A quick target here, complete to Metcalf. And he'll go down to the ground at the 39, and obviously that's well short of the first.
11 yards.
The Seahawks will go for it. It's Wilson. And he's got Lockett. And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on
wow,
third
he
down.
actually caught it and didn't fumble it. Wow.
Now on 1st and 10. Wilson will hand to Carson on the option. Takes to midfield, but no further. Just a yard there. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain. Brings up
Wilson's going to hold on to it. And he goes down, but not before getting
got me on that
inside
play.
the 25.
He got me on that play. Okay.
the tackle made at the 24-yard line. A gain of 26 yards.
And Wilson going to keep it again.
No, you're not.
And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27.
No, you're not.
That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
Back at the 27.
Now a first carry for their fullback.
Oh, I was
And
so
not much of
ready
a
for
hold there
him
as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line.
to quarterback sneak it. I was so ready for that play.
That's been a play.
All right, let's see.
This will be play number 9, and they need 10 yards out of it on 3rd. On 3rd, here's an option play right. And they'll get to him short of the first down at about the 16. He's able to chew up 8 yards on the carry there, but still 4th down upcoming. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts.
No, you're not.
And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. They run it with Carson. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be second and goal.
Come on, dude.
6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on second and goal. On the option to hand off to Carson.
At the 1.
It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to set up a third
At the
and
1. At the 1.
Game this defense continues to play, huh?
Yeah, they've been aggressive from the first snap, and they've controlled this
Nope.
game. But right now, if you're on the other side of the ball, you got to match that aggressiveness. No points so far in this game. Moving the football, got to be that way to go against them and try and get some.
And this is
lucky.
touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet.
I'm not sure
yeah,
win-win is the proper
I
term
feel
here,
you've been
but
going
it
for 2.
certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed. But if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively, though, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right, and if you have that 1
Fine, I just have to field goal it.
Momentum and even more hope.
Just have to field goal it and win.
They got the touchdown, but it's almost like,
Thank you for the good yardage.
And that drives coaches insane.
Oh, wait.
When they
We
see
do
that
it.
happen,
Okay.
it just doesn't
Didn't know
feel
we do
right,
it.
does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. The previous run good for 9. Here's second and a yard. Oh, they'll try the jet sweep here with Lazard. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
What? Nah, I'm going to run it. Fuck it, I'm going to run it.
Oh, they'll try the jet sweep here with Lazard. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 20.
That's what I was waiting for.
Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game.
Thank you.
Oh, now look at this. They're lining up to add 3 more, a little insult to injury here late in the game. This to make it a 2-score
Go
game.
score. You can score now.
And the 13-year man puts it through.
You can score now. Go ahead.
Their lead to 9. It's 17-8. So barring something extraordinary here in the closing stages, that field goal should just about put this one on ice.
Yeah, we've got to find 2 scores. So, we're not going to exactly move it over there yet. It can be done, but boy, it's going to be a little bit of a stretch for them, isn't it?
Yeah, they would have to move incredibly quick and have some luck, too.
Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
And there you're going deep.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you go to the film and find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. One last shot for Wilson.
There you go, and the Packers.
So it's all over. A Green Bay
It's all over.
I think the game balls need to be distributed on the defensive side of the football, and I bet that you would agree.
Yeah, if you hold a team under 10 points, that's a job well done. Really well done. So I would say game balls for every starter and every key player who participated in this game.
Now, see, I only like one game ball. You're handing out multiple. Although I set you up by saying game balls plural, but I
like where we're going with this. Though you say one to represent like the best player of all of that, and I say multiples so that you keep everyone motivated and involved.
You're a man of the people.
I'm a man of the people. I thought I was the only child.
You get a game ball, and you get a game ball. Game balls for everybody. So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Packers are winners here as we say so long from Lambeau.
Now it's the Panthers' turn. Wish me luck.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Bill Stadium in upstate New York. The folks in Buffalo love their Bills, and a moment ago they entered to the delight of this sold-out crowd. They're set for football as their Bills will do battle with the Carolina Panthers. And we are underway in Buffalo. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. 56, the mark, boys. 56. Check 56. Squeeze down the
Devin Singletary with his first carry of the game. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Allen going to throw. Forced out to his left. Now he'll pull it down. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. He'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's third down. Allen now looks to throw. Flush to his right. He may try and run for them. He's got a man. Complete. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So the big play nullified, illegal forward pass.
And maybe we know why they were able to get such a good chunk of yardage on that play. That pass was illegal.
And Bojorquez on to punt as he gets it away. And this kick will be touchdown as they spot it inside the 45-yard line.
10 at their own 41-yard line.
Bridgewater and the Panthers going to come up here 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time.
And it's 3rd down.
An extra defensive back here for the Bills on 3rd down. From the gun, Bridgewater gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. And he'll get this up near midfield, but that's still a few yards shy of the first down. A gain of 4, not enough. And it looks like punt time on their opening drive as it's 4th down. Here we go with McCaffrey. And he's got enough for the first across midfield to the 48. 4 yards on the pickup. And on 4th down, they're able to convert and move the sticks. Flushed out right. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. An excellent pickup of 20 yards. Bridgewater going to give this to McCaffrey. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play there, 2nd down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
At the 28-yard line.
Throwing is Bridgewater. That'll be taken in by Anderson. And he's got a 1st down as a tackle made at the Bills' 15-yard line.
A gain of 14.
A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks. From the red zone now, Bridgewater. Into the hands of his receiver, Anderson. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Robbie Anderson on the touchdown pass from Teddy Bridgewater. And the Panthers are going to take a first-quarter lead.
The kick is
An ideal start for them, really. You force the punt, and then you go down and score.
And you've got to see a fist pump on the sideline from the head coach, don't you? Because he's turned into his bench, and he's telling his team, this is how we prepare. Force the punt, go downfield and score. I told you guys, it's just like a boxer in the gym preparing for the fight. Now we get to turn it all loose.
And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
at their own 16-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule.
And got his man complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Give him 30 yards there.
As we've seen over the years, offensive coordinators will often ease their way into drives. Many of them don't want to risk a turnover or put their defense in a bad spot, but not in this case.
Not at all. Forget about easing into it. They took a shot. It worked. On first down, Allen escaping the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Bills nothing.
Throwing again on second down. Allen eluding the pressure right. He's got it complete to Diggs right side. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers 33. Allen to Diggs there for a Buffalo first.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. From the gun, it's Allen. His throw incomplete.
Pass.
Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
Allen will try again on second down. Flush to his right. He's got the hook up with Diggs. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers 21.
First and 10.
Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs. Here's Allen on first and 10. Flushed out right. He'll run it. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on second down. Here's Allen. Escaping the pressure right. Allen hit. He lost the football, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. A gritty play there. Put his nose down and got his guys a first. They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. Now Allen. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Allen on target there to Stephon Diggs. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying the football game.
An excellent, long, sustained offensive drive. And now they can look across the field and see a defense that looks a little bit beaten down. Right now, as an offensive coordinator, you're thinking to yourself, can I dial up the knockout punch?
To throw, it's Allen. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. So what do you think the mindset was there? You can tie it with a PAT here first half. Why go for the lead right now?
The old school mindset says if you have a better team, you just go ahead and continue to try and dominate. There's also a school of thought if you don't think you're quite as good, you have to try and take advantage of opportunities. And finally, I just think this is analytics coming into the game. Someone saying the more you go for 2, the better your chances are of actually getting them.
The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Now a draw play to McCaffrey. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4. Now we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
Open man is Samuel, complete. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. The connection there, Bridgewater to Samuel for a Panther first down.
First down, Panthers.
Out of the gun, Bridgewater. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. Eluding the pressure right. Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line. He got outside the pocket there trying to improvise, and he was calling for the ball downfield, but still the interception.
I think what happened, he did call for the ball thinking that he was open, but I think the quarterback spotted him too late. And that margin that he had on the defenders, that got eaten up, and they came up with the interception.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
That was nice work there defensively to force the incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
The pass to Brown as he hauls it in. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. John Brown, 45 yards. And the Bills have taken the lead. And there they got him the ball. Just get it to him, let him do the rest.
You know, he probably said that to his quarterback as he broke the huddle. I like the play call. Just get it to me. I'll take care of the rest of it.
Helping out his rack, right? R-A-C?
Run after catch, and he loves that, and he's going to carry that in at contract time.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. The quick slant caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line.
Bills 12, Panthers 7.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Here's Smith to return it. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Their own 33-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Here's Bridgewater. And he's got it complete to Anderson. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. This duo locked in, 14 yards there, and a first down.
First down.
And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Well, that second down completion, something of a disaster, and now they're left with 3rd and long. And again, it's Bridgewater. Got some real estate inside the 30. And a good tackle there right around the 30. Stops him short of the first down. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. And this is caught. He hits more. And he will have a first down at about the 21-yard line. Now the Panthers going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. A first down throw for Bridgewater. That is caught at the 7. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. To the air again with Bridgewater. Flush to his right. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete. Tre'Davious White, the LSU man, there to knock it away that time. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. And his kick is indeed good, and that will do it for this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Panthers going to get the football first, trailing here as well as we resume play in this second half. On the return, it's Pharaoh Cooper. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal. And the key phrase, you nailed it, forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you? No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
And a lot of times, these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
From just shy of midfield, Bridgewater. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
go jet sweep to try to pick it up. And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45.
He was brought down. At
5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
And a Panther first down.
On the jet sweep, here comes Moore. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2.
Ahead of the chains now, 2nd and 2. This is McCaffrey. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line.
The ball carrier.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
Bridgewater now looking to throw on first. Open man is Robbie Anderson. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. Give him 15 there, and the Panthers have a first down.
Carolina.
Here's McCaffrey. And he stopped immediately there.
Christian McCaffrey.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
Right at the
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. A 20-yard touchdown. And the Panthers are going to jump back in front. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him? And you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. Here's Bridgewater. And they don't get it. They tried for the two-point conversion there, but unsuccessful.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of two-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve.
Let's go, let's go. 56 is the mic. 56 is the mic. We ain't giving them nothing today. Lunch alert. Lunch.
Back to the air on second down. It's Allen. Buying time to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. The improv act there, good for 9, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd and short, 3rd and 1.
The best quarterbacks that ever played the game all wanted to blend in with their teammates and be one of the guys. But sometimes you got to take modesty and put it aside. You're the franchise quarterback, the face of the team, and the guy that leads them to victory. You have to get down and protect yourself and not take hits like that.
Flushed out right. He can run for it, and he will. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. Back now in Buffalo.
16.
The Bills have the football, but they trail here as we begin quarter number 4.
I'm going to come back to you. I'm going to come back to you. Mike 56. Mike 56. Pick it up, guys. Pick it up.
Throwing on first down is Allen. Going deep for Diggs. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it, and he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line.
Oh, man, Brandon, not a real good throw that time. It looked like he tried to put a little too much air under this one, and it turned into a floater. And defensively, this is a dream. He could have fair caught that one. That was way too easy.
Following the interception, here's Bridgewater. He rifles complete, caught by Moore.
Bridgewater's pass.
7 yards the pick up there.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
It's a gain of 25 yards. And the Panther first down.
Bridgewater to throw it. And that'll be incomplete. Robbie Anderson, the man he was looking for. And that'll bring up second down. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
Jordan Poyer on the tackle.
This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game. And they'll go jet sweep to try to pick it up. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
A 5-yard gain on the play. First down.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. That's a gain of 4 here in the 4th quarter, with them leading by 4 on the scoreboard. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. That play gets them 6 yards and sets them up with a 1st and goal. It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. They've got it 1st and goal as they search for what could be a game-sealing touchdown. And they'll try the option on 1st and goal. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. A.J. Klein coming in hard that time on the blitz, and he gets him down. It's a loss of 4. Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal. They'll run with McCaffrey. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3.
Ball carrier.
Oh, Brandon, I'm going to tell you, this is football time to me. They're inside the 10-yard line. That's like drawing the line in the sand. Who's going to make the stand here? Defensive guys, they know if he gets in the end zone, this ball game is over. And the guys with the football right now, they're thinking, let's just pound it in there.
Got to hold him to 3 to keep. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Robbie Anderson, his 2nd touchdown of the night, and the Panthers add on to their lead.
Well, that was absolutely ideal for them, wasn't it? Trying to salt this game away. I think one of my kids just graduated in the amount of time they had the football. That was absolutely impressive.
Everybody wants those salt away the game drives. What makes them successful?
Well, when you're able to mix run pass, when you're able to control the football and stay ahead of the chains, I'm using every cliche I know, but that's how you get it done because you're not taking negative plays, and that way you're able to run what you want to run when you get a chance to call it.
At their own 16-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
That was Dante Jackson, the one who got a hand in to knock it away. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Allen dancing to his left. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
48-yard line.
A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. Brian Burns in there to drop him as that clock continues to run. After the sack on first down, Allen being chased out left. Finding Knox there, complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 23 yards the pickup there. Working the sideline there. Good route, good catch. First down, and he gets out of bounds.
You have to like the play calling because you have to run some guys down the middle of the field to draw some of the defenders away. They can't just let them guard the sideline exclusively. That's how it's going to work. Sidelines and incompletions to use the clock.
Sliding out of the pocket. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds. From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. On play action, Allen rolling to his left. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late
8
getting there, and it's
seconds.
3rd down.
G freaking G.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Allen off the play fake. He's going to let it fly. And it's caught. He's
Doesn't matter.
a late touchdown. But probably a little too late. It would take a
It
miracle
really
of
doesn't matter.
proportions if they're going to pull this one off. Problem for them, they needed that score with a little more time left on the clock. I think just too little too late now.
I would agree with that, and we're programmed never to say never. But in this case...
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by Justin Burris.
Well, I don't think it takes much to
Almost went all the way
there,
back.
even though they run successful. With this type of a lead, what they're worried about, right, and less than 10 seconds on the clock, what they're worried about is just giving up the touchdown.
Yeah, on the kickoff return.
Yeah, so you go for it here to try and ensure yourself.
Thank you.
They've got to make sure they cover it.
So it's the Packers against
So this one is over.
Panthers.
A victory for
Okay.
Carolina. And I tell you, this was a fun one. Just a close game. Nothing comes easy in this league, as you know. They had to work for that victory.
I've got to go back to what you just said. Nothing comes easy in this league. How many times have we talked to coaches prior to a game?
Up next, Cam Newton and the Patriots.
Even in games when one coach was a decided favorite, what do they always say to us? But you do know, this is really a 7-point league. 7 points either way usually decides a ball game. We had exactly that in this one.
And not only that, but this is a gutsy road victory, one they can hang their hat on. That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say good night from Buffalo.
Up next is the Patriots, which we knock. Because I got Cam Newton as my quarterback. Oh boy.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as you get a look inside
I just went to
Gillette
Vince at
Stadium
that
here in
day.
Foxborough.
Okay, Packers.
All the success
All
in New
right.
England over the last few decades,
All
and this
right.
crowd has never been more enthusiastic. A moment ago, the Pats emerged from their locker room. They are set as they'll square off with Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers. Here's the punter, Jake Bailey, ready to do the honors. And we are underway in Foxborough. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The first carry now. This is Williams. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down.
On the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Working from the gun, Rodgers. He gets this to Devontae Adams. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
Packers.
Rodgers gives this to Jamal Williams. Pushing forward for 3 up to the 48.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
From just shy of midfield, Rodgers. He sets up the screen to Jones. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8.
8-yard pickup.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so, and gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it, and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. The veteran Stephon Gilmore able to break that one up.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Well, this play sequence was really kind of called in reverse. Incomplete pass on 1st and 10. Nice run on 2nd and 10 when probably everyone was expecting him to throw the football. Now, if you're the defense, what are they going to do on 3rd down? You're a little off balance.
Rodgers going to try and throw on 3rd down. Looking, and this is caught inside the 5. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll run it with Williams. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And it'll be 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal at the Patriots' 6-yard line.
From the gun, it's Rodgers. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. Dietrich Wise Jr. What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13. Way back at the 19 now. What do they have here on 3rd and goal? Shotgun now for Rodgers. He's got the hook up to Lazard. And here he'll get it down to the 7. That time 12 yards on the pass play, but still shy of where they needed to go. 4th and goal.
Crosby on for the field goal. A 24-yard attempt.
And the 13-year man puts it through. Well, after marching down the field, only getting 3 there, kind of feels like a win for the defense.
And it does. They'll go to the sideline feeling a lot better that they didn't give up a touchdown after the march against them. But if I were the offense, I wouldn't hang my head over that one. That's a good drive, and 3 points were put on the board.
And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. They'll run with a former member of the Crimson Tide, Damian Harris. And he's going to have a Patriots first down as the tackle made at about the 38. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. They stay on the ground. This time it's Michel. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
He was brought down.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
On 2nd down, Michel. Call it a gain of 3, but not enough to move the sticks. It'll be 3rd and about a foot or 2.
8-yard line. Brings up 3rd down.
From the gun, here's Newton. Able to find Harris, complete. And he will have a Patriots first down as he's able to get about 3 that time on 3rd and inches. A 3-yard gain and enough for the first down.
9-yard line.
Newton to throw. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Kevin King with a pick. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line.
By the Packers.
What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
Looking deep for Adams. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Packers.
To number 17.
Devontae Adams, 65 yards. And the Packers are able to strike quickly for 6.
Well, if the plan is to come in here and go toe-to-toe with these guys, it certainly does not hurt if you hit them with a big shot along the way, too.
That's got to give them some confidence. And the other thing right now, it quiets this crowd, at least for the time being.
Yeah, that is what is called the intended consequence of their actions.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 20.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Throwing on third down, Newton. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early, and now it's fourth down.
Every offense tells you they want to come out and start fast. That's not unusual at all. But this group, they've yet to get much rolling through their first two drives. It looks like they have to give up the football again after this one.
They will go for it. Now Newton into a double team, and it's intercepted. Kevin King with a pick. And into the end zone. It's a pick six and a Packer touchdown.
Mason Crosby.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Crosby with the extra point, and that makes our score 17-0. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Taken in at the 3. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
Take over 1st and 10. At their own.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. Now a pass here caught by Edelman. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Newton on first down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. He was trying to go back to Edelman, and now it's 2nd down.
Kevin King there defensively.
To throw again. Newton finding Harris over the middle. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
A play fake to Michelle. Now Newton. And he's going to have the hook up to Izzo. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to swing the tight end free downfield for the completion.
Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1.
At the 18-yard line.
Now a first down carry for Harris. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 1. At the
oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
3-yard line.
They'll try and run with Harris, and he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout
And goal.
as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1.
I can't believe they let you play. I can't believe they even let you play. 49, check 49, check 49.
2nd down and goal. Newton. And look at this. Cam Newton intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And last time the formula was pretty simple. 1-play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, 1-play drive's exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was really easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
And we'll see if it's that easy here. Looking deep for Adams. And it's intercepted. Devin McCourty picks it off. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Patriots trailing here, but they will have the football first as the third quarter is underway. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we've got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you've got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? And this Green Bay defense making that play look a lot like the previous one. Both tackles behind the line of scrimmage. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Out of the gun, Newton. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Adrian Amos with a pick. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the third quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing. They're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 17 yards on the play there as the Packers have the first down as well. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Aaron Rodgers hitting Alan Lazard. And that interception key as it leads to the touchdown.
You know, in golf, they often talk about playing the course and not worrying about what the other players are doing, what their scores are. That's essentially what we're seeing from this offense. They're just having fun and doing what they feel like doing today.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. From the 6. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's second down.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 40-yard line.
They fake the give. Newton. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
Incomplete.
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Newton throwing again. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. And I'm starting to wonder, Charles, 5 interceptions, is that the last that we've seen of him?
Well, I think that a lot of people hope that's the last they've seen of him in this game, probably including himself. If this were baseball, the manager would have been at the mound already and asked for the ball, and he'd be in there getting a shower. But in football, you might have to go stand on the sideline and watch the rest of it and see if your backup can do any better.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down.
17-yard line.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down. By the way, I got to apologize because I just realized for about the last 4 or 5 plays, I'm eking over into your territory up here in the booth. My bad. I'm going to get back over to my spot.
Yeah, we're not talking about our on-air commentary here. I mean, what is all this extra paper? I mean, this is unusual for you.
My bad.
Normally you run a really tight ship. What's going on here?
Just like that incomplete pass, I'm going to try to tighten things up here for this next play. Rodgers now operating from the gun. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. They needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the third quarter. Defensively, they did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break, taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys,
let's go.
Come on, capitalize on this one.
He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Darnell.
I knew I was going to lose that, so I don't really care. And I will be back. Alright, we're back, and I hope I win with the Raiders. I hope I win with the damn Raiders. Wish me luck. And it's official. The Washington team and the Washington team isn't advancing, and for the AFC East, it's only Dolphins. The NFC South, the Saints are only to do their game. The AFC West, the Raiders. Pretty much it right now. Wish me luck.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. The atmosphere here, electric. No matter the venue, the home folks love their silver and black. They are fired up as their Raiders get set to face off with the Minnesota Vikings.
Kickoff for the Raiders.
And we are underway at Allegiant Stadium. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. Now the first carry for Dalvin Cook. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. 15 yards is the pickup
I
there.
feel
The
he will
drive
be
starting
running
very
with him.
nicely. First down.
15. First down, Vikings.
I feel he would be.
They run again on first down. Cook. He'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42.
Feel he would be.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Yeah, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
On 2nd and 7, Cousins. He's going to get this one down to Cook.
Cousins.
Well, offensively,
he's
that's the
going to
mismatch
Cook
that you
every
want.
time.
You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
And he will have a Vikings first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Cousins in step with Jefferson that time. First down, Vikings. Cousins gives way to Cook. Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. Jeff Heath, the one to bring him down.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
Cousins able to find Jefferson here complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 21. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs.
The Vikings first down.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
Play. 2nd and 10. At the 22-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 10. To throw is Cousins. He'll dump this off to Cook. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. It's a gain of 9 yards. And that is going to set up a 3rd and 1.
Third down.
First carry now for Alexander Madison. And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8. 4 yards on the play, and that leads to the 1st and goal. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. Cousins. And the Vikings are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as good running gets them down to about the 4-yard line.
Down at the 4-yard
2nd and goal from inside the 5. So that run gets them about halfway home.
Yes, now 2nd and goal. The end zone beckons. It looms. They can do whatever they want. Full playbook. Run it again, or they can go play action and try and put it in that way.
The Vikings with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. And they'll come up looking to keep this drive moving. On 2nd down, it's Cook. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Vikings take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. No, he missed the PAT. No good on the extra point, so
that helped a little bit.
This will stay a 6-point ball game.
for Minnesota.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And no return forthcoming for Richard as this will come out to the 25.
5-yard line.
Carr and the Raiders come up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. The drive starts with Devontae Booker. He's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
On the pickup, it's 2nd and 8.
Shotgun now for Carr. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. as this will be incomplete.
Well, we always talk about how you got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. Their boy down a touchdown already, but they're going to line up to go for it on their side of the field. Here we go on fourth down with Carr. He's got a man open. It's Hunter Renfrow. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. How about them biting off 15 yards there on the fourth down attempt and keeping the drive alive? Carr with a play fake to Jacobs. Throw left side complete. That's Jacobs. No gain, and it's second down.
Usually the offense has an answer to anything a defense throws at them, including a safety valve, and that's what they did on that play. They went there, but the defense still made an excellent play and held them to no gain.
To throw again on second down. Carr got a man open. It's Darren Waller. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 45-yard line. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Darren Waller, the intended receiver. And it's second down.
To second and 10.
Now a play fake. Carr. And that is incomplete. Hunter Renfrow is the man he was looking for. And that takes us from second to third down. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete. Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on third down. The try.
That's it.
That is incomplete.
Wait, what?
The concept, but you got to leave a little room on the sideline so he can fade into it
Bullshit.
when he makes the catch. That was thrown too close to it for the receiver to make a play.
They'll go for it. It's Carr.
Come on. Come
The
on.
Vikings defense is going to get the football back. Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10 at the 45. He'll start by handing it off to Dalvin Cook. And no room that time, getting it to about the 46.
Dalvin Cook running big.
He was just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Have to stop them from scoring. Wish me luck.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Rolling to his right. This one brought in by Jefferson. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A gain there of 21 yards.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. He was trying to find Justin Jefferson there, but it'll be second down.
2nd and 10.
Throwing, Cousins. Setting up the screen for Cook. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a 3rd down.
They'll throw again. Cousins. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
Mike Zimmer's made his decision, and that decision is to try and go for this thing on 4th down. Got an open man finding Jefferson. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. And he will take this one into the end zone for a Viking touchdown. Dalvin Cook with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Vikings are going to add on to their lead.
He is good.
And he's got it up and through.
Makes the score Vikings 13. Raiders nothing.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Raiders take over 1st and 10.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They set up the screen to Booker. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. On 1st and 10, here's Carr. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Mike Hughes. And a potential turning point as he'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half.
48-yard line.
And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the 2nd quarter. Final play of the half, Cousins. He's going to throw one up for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Jonathan Abram picks it, and he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
Dan Bailey to kick off for Minnesota.
The Raiders are going to have it first, and they trail here as we get back to it in this 3rd quarter of action. From way up at the 23. A good-looking return set up here.
Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. Carr now on 1st down. The open man here, Renfro. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. That catch good for only a couple. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down.
38-yard line.
Working from the gun, it's Carr. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked by Jeff Ramey. Tough one there. First drive of the 3rd quarter, throw an interception, and now a chance that they could be in even a bigger hole if they can convert this into points.
Yeah, but how good do you feel if you're that defensive
This is
coordinator
getting
right
a
now?
little
'Cause you
bit
just know that the head coach looked at him and said, turn him loose,
frustrating.
big man. And he'd be able to take a few extra chances playing with this type of a lead, and boy, it paid off.
Fuck you.
And this will be incomplete.
Fuck
Physical
no.
play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
But defensively, you're over there trying to catch your breath and try not to show the offense that you're a little bit fatigued. You're right back out there after the turnover. Now they've got to work towards getting another couple of stops and forcing them into at least a long
Almost
field
4
goal
a.m.
situation.
Really.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10.
Keep an eye on Cook.
Working out of the gun, Cousins.
Hi.
Tipped and intercepted. Jonathan Abram picks it. He's going to get this
Hi.
one to the 23-yard line.
This interception will go on the record with the quarterback, but as a receiver, you've got to understand where you are in the field. Middle portion, you know it's going to come in hot. Square your body to the quarterback and be ready to make the catch.
They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
It's a jet sweep. This is Renfro. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. That will go as a gain of 11. Raiders having a first down as well.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Throwing now is Carr. Waller taking it in over the middle.
I'll take something.
And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
Second and 6 at the 50-yard line.
From midfield, here's Carr. He's going to find and complete it to Renfro. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. Nothing in that first half, nothing on the last drive, but they're moving now with a first and 10. Carr defers to Jacobs on the draw. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's second and 11.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up second and 11.
On second and 11 now.
Come on.
Right there on the coverage to knock that ball away was Mike Hughes. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. On play action, it's Carr. Throw left side, taken in by Renfro. And he'll go down to the ground at the 39, and obviously that's well short of the first. It's for Carr going to go on fourth down. And they're going to try the screen. It's complete.
Seriously, dude. I had a first fucking down there.
Defense is going to get the football back. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before
Raiders don't
out.
suck this
They
fucking
go
bad.
back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. Coming right, this is Cook on the toss play. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. 12 yards there. First down, Vikings.
First downs have not come easy, and neither have runs like this throughout this game.
Absolutely not. He finally felt like, whoa, a sigh of relief. We got something going in the running game. Cook. They had 2 straight first downs. Now a gain of 9 to set up second and 1.
On the tackle. It's a gain of 9.
We have played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. On second and 1, Cousins. Complete. Jefferson the target. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
A gain of 9 yards. And the Vikings first down.
From the red zone now, Cousins. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Kirk Cousins on the connection to Justin Jefferson. And the Vikings find a way to stretch their lead.
For the 2.
They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is it bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like them? But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning? Right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
A dangerous return man showing it here.
The Raiders take over first and 10.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay.
And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. And Daniil Hunter, he's the one who gets in there and brings him down to the ground. Throwing on second and long. Carr. Dumping this off underneath to Booker. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
It's a gain of 3.
One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They tackle him almost on the spot. That means after.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete.
Bring in the second string.
And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Darren Waller, 69 yards. And the Raiders make some inroads here on that deficit. And they're able to cut the deficit to 12. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. Oh, it's loose, and the Raiders have it. Well, that certainly makes things more interesting. You get the score, then you get the onside kick. A little uphill battle still, but a start.
It's not mission accomplished, but the plan is working. They are in a great spot right now, and the best part, they put the defense right back out on the field after having already scored.
Yeah, they've got the momentum here now. 7 yards, the pickup there. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. From the gun, it's Carr. From the right side, going to be caught by Waller. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. 4 yards the pickup, first down. On first down, Carr. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. A pickup of 10, and it's enough for a Las Vegas first down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now Carr again. The 20 before he's brought down. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Into the red zone, it's Carr. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. Not much there, only a yard. So 5 plays on this drive, Charles. All passes, all completions. And just like that, they're in the red zone.
And don't you think the playbook opens up a little bit more now? Because all they've done is throw the football.
And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked off at the 16. And he's going to get this one to
Mother effort. I thought I was coming back.
We're talking about what offenses did and how they won the game. Let's flip this one over. The defense, they frustrated the offense the entire ball game. That's why they're walking out of here with a victory.
And they're going to love to walk out of here with that as their final act, that interception. Good way for them to end it. Corey Littleton there on the tackle. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Now 3rd down is looming. A pickup of 2 on first down and just 1 yard there. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. From the gun, here's Cousins.
Excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
4th down, Cousins. And the Raiders have got him. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. Now after the INT, it's Carr. That's into the hands of Edwards. And he is in as they have tied it late here in the final minute of the 4th quarter. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Daniel's probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
Daniel Carlson to kick off for Las Vegas.
And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's
I doubt it,
expecting an onside
but I
kick,
only need a
80%
touchdown to
of the
win.
time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number.
Come on, fumble the ball.
Now the Raiders going to burn their third and final timeout as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this fourth quarter. Here's Cousins. They quickly to Thielen here. They've got it inside the 10 at the 8. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their
road
timeouts.
coverage.
It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Throwing here, Cousins to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
All right, I was like,
trying to find
hold
Justin
on.
Jefferson there, but it'll be second and goal.
I know every offense wants to start their snaps closer to the goal line, but it's actually harder to
keep
throw
an eye
the ball
on.
in those situations. You throw into that tight coverage, you see what happens. Hard to get the ball in there.
And this is caught.
Damn it.
Concealed. It's a touchdown.
Well, I'm going to draw it all the way back.
Comfortable, but do you really feel like it's totally over yet?
Not totally, but I think you're pretty much there.
Yeah, you just got to make sure you
Almost.
stay with it, do all the right things.
Almost did it, dude. Almost did it. I almost did it.
You got to feel good about your chances.
And this carries into the end zone. And no return forthcoming for Richard as this will come out to the 25.
25-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They have a little bit of time left here, but this one not going to go their way.
And this is where, in this situation for me, you just go ahead and run out the clock, shake hands, congratulations, and move on. Because now, you're not going to make up for what's happened during the game in this last sequence.
We'll see what they do here in this last sequence. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Carr. Got his man. That's Tyrell Williams. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
I'm going to draw it all the way back. Almost dead. But it looks like I'm back at 2-2. Panthers and Packers advance. Patriots and Raiders do not. Like the video, subscribe if you're not subscribed, hit that bell for notification, comment if you want to, and episode 6 will be next. Also, it's slowly happening. The Dolphins are the only team advancing in the AFC East. The Broncos are the only ones advancing in the AFC West.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long from Las Vegas.
In the NFC East, the Cowboys, Eagles, and Giants are advancing. In the AFC West, the Cardinals and the 49ers are advancing so far. In the NFC North, the Packers and the Bears are advancing. And in the AFC South, Packers, Falcons, and Panthers are advancing. The only teams I have to do is the Steelers and the Ravens, the Titans and the Texans, the Rams and Seahawks, Vikings and the Vikings and the Saints, and I forgot to mention I lost with the Lions. Okay. Episode 6 will be up next.